What's wrong with this body? Well, what's wrong with this body? This body is ill. It's full of disease and it's dying. You know this body needs healing and we need to be filled. We got to stand on our feet and start trying. What do you do when you love somebody and they don't love you back? You cry, but you must stop crying. You must forgive the girl that left you when you were 9 years old. And you must move on with your life. It's possible for a heart that has been broken to be put back together again. Many times. You have to say, okay, I've got to just let it go and get it out of my system. Yeah.
You never meant the things you said.
You never meant the things you said. How you had a man, you know you had a man. I used to lie awake at night. We made so many plans I could miss them, baby. But that's alright, do what you want. I don't care. You know you had a man. Yes, you had a man. You had a man. You had a man. Sex. Gonna walk in circles, living in town, gonna tell everybody what I'm thinking about. Had a man. You had a man. You had a man. You had a man. Sex time. Rock and roll is a very popular kind of music. And some of you are too young, you don't remember where it came from. And a lot of people are too old, they don't remember where it came from. They say rock and roll came from the devil. And I don't think that's true. I agree, boo, yeah. I think the devil uses rock and roll, you know. I think the devil also uses the radio and the evening news on the television and the newspapers and the cinema. And I think that's why they call it cinema, so you know that it's bad. I think the devil uses everything our parents like, everything that we like, and also soft drinks and hamburgers. The world belongs to the powers of the earth. But to say that the devil created rock and roll, that's stupid. I mean, you can't say, you know, rock and roll is the devil's music or jazz is the well, maybe jazz. Well, you can't say that disco is the devil's music, because disco is not music. Well, you know, if you hear somebody come over from America and they try to tell you that if you play rock and roll music backwards, you hear secret messages, satanic messages, well, I think you should go home and listen for yourself. Because I did. At first I was, backwards messages, backwards masking, and then I played the records backward. Like Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, you play it backwards, and you're supposed to hear Satan is Lord. You know what I heard? Yep, yep, love. I don't think we should be afraid of something that's backwards. But they say, well, you know, if you play all your records backwards, you hear such disgusting messages in rock and roll music. And I think, wait a minute. If you play rock and roll forward, you hear such disgusting messages. Who cares what it says backwards? I don't want people playing my records backwards. If I sing about God, I don't want people playing my records backwards and then accusing me of worshiping a dog. You know where rock and roll came from? It came from the church. 200 years ago, America went over to Africa, and we brought back all of those people to help out for the summer. And that's when rock and roll began. Rock and roll is black church music, but it's been stolen away by the devil, and I think it's up to us to steal it back for God.
I want the people to know that he saved my soul, but I still like to listen to the radio. They say rock and roll is wrong, we'll give you one more chance. I say I feel so good, I'm gonna get up and dance. I know what's right, I know what's wrong. I don't confuse it. But all I'm really trying to say, why should the devil have all the good music? There's nothing wrong with what I say, yeah. So Jesus is a rock and roll my blues away. He said cut my hair, it's driving me insane. I grew it out along the main room for my brain. Sometimes people don't understand. They said, what's a good boy doing in a rock and roll band? Hey, there's nothing wrong or even communistic about playing blues licks. But if you got a scripture, show me to my face. Why should the devil have all the good music? There's nothing wrong with what I play. Ah! Jesus is a rock and roll my blues away. Yes, he did, all right. I'm not knocking the hymns, just give me something that moves my feet. Hey, hey, I ain't knocking the hymns, just give me something that has the blues. I don't like none of those funeral marches. I ain't dead, yeah. Jesus told the truth, Jesus showed the way. There's one more thing I'd like to say. Nailed to the cross and they laid him in the ground, but they should have known you can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. All I ain't trying to say is why should the devil have all the good music? Nothing wrong, I feel with the spirit, I feel okay every day. Jesus is a rock and roll my blues. Jesus is a rock and roll your blues. Jesus is a rock and roll our blues away. Life was filled with guns and war. Everyone got trampled on the floor. I wish we'd all been ready. Children died, the days grew cold. A piece of bread to buy a bag of gold. I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to change your mind. The sun has come and you've been left behind. A man and wife asleep in bed. He hears a noise and turns his head. She's gone. I wish we'd all been ready. Two friends walking up a hill. One disappears, one's left standing still. I wish we'd all been ready. There's no time to change your mind. The sun has come and you've been left behind. happening right now. Just read the papers. I hope you'll all be ready. There won't be time to change your mind, and no excuse for being blind. The clouds will open up, and Jesus will come down. Those who believe in Him will go home to heaven, and those who don't believe will be left behind. Don't be left behind. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. Don't get left. Don't be left behind. Follow Jesus. He'll take you to the river, baptize you in water, lead you to His kingdom. You will live in heaven. Don't get left. Don't be left behind. I wish we'd all been ready. He's coming back again. Let Him take away your sin. Open up your eyes and live. You sip whiskey from a paper cup, drown your sorrows till you can't stand up. Take a look at what you've done to yourself. Why don't you put that bottle back on the shelf? Go ahead. Yellow finger from your cigarette. Your hands are shaking while your body sweats. Why don't you look into Jesus? He's got the answer. Yeah. You got gonorrhea on Valentine's Day. You're still looking for the perfect lady. You think rock and roll will set you free? You'll be dead before you're 33. You shoot and jump till you're half insane. Ooh, broken even in your purple vein. Why don't you look into Jesus? He's got the answer. You sleep all night. I know you work hard all day, but then you take your money, you throw it all away. You think, I look good, you know, I have nice clothes, I'm gonna be some kind of superstar. You ain't never hung around enough to find out who you really are. Do you know who you are? Do you know where you're going? Think back to when you were a child. Your soul was free, your heart ran wild. Each day was different and life was a thrill. You knew tomorrow would be better still. But things have changed, you're much older now. If you're unhappy and you don't know how, well, why don't you look into Jesus? He's got the answer. Yes, He does. Yes, He does. Look into Jesus. He's got the answer. You ought to check it for yourself. Why don't you look into Jesus?
We want more. Waar is die? En hij komt echt terug, denk ik. Komt hij echt terug? Is he coming back? Are you gonna give an encore? Let me know voor de toegeeft.
God bless you.